James from Little Big Productions here. I'm doing my video outside, as you can see. One of the main things you gamers have been disputing is Xbox 720 and the used game policy thing. There's been rumors going around, if you guys didn't know, that Sony and Microsoft are gonna stop selling used games for the new consoles that are coming out, the ps4 and the 720, the Xbox 720. And here's one of the main reasons why they wouldn't do that. You guys have to keep in mind, people have been forgetting this, but you guys have to keep in mind, one of the 3 richest rental companies, that is Blockbuster, Netflix, and Gamefly. See, Netflix and Blockbuster do just sell movies and games. I mean, do sell both movies and games, but Gamefly only sells games. And by not selling used games, Microsoft and Sony, by not selling used games, Gamefly wouldn't make any money whatsoever. Blockbuster and Netflix would lose a lot of money because a lot of people rent games from them. Microsoft and Sony wouldn't put those jobs in jeopardy. You have to keep in mind that without used games, rentals would be basically the same thing, and they wouldn't be able to sell them either. Okay, another reason why they wouldn't do that. Bill Gates owns Microsoft, and he's one of the richest men in the world. And I'm sure Sony, whoever owns Sony and PlayStation and all that, is almost as equally rich as Bill Gates. Well, not as rich, but that person makes a lot of money because he sells TVs, you know, headphones, computers. On top of that, he sells a lot of consoles. I mean, PS3s and PS2s and stuff. And also, Sony owns a lot of the big named companies that sell games. But they're rich men, and there's no reason. The whole idea behind this used game policy is that they'd make more money off of selling only new games. But that's not gonna happen because they're already rich enough. They don't need more money. You know, they're both making money. Like Bill Gates is making a lot of money from Microsoft, selling the softwares. You know, the Windows and the Vista. He doesn't need more money. He sells computers. He also sells TVs. He owns a lot of gaming companies. He owns Microsoft, which owns, well, never mind. They both make a lot of money. So there's no reason. You know, just get that out of your brains. It's not gonna happen. I think Bill Gates already released a statement on that matter. Anyways, here to talk about more upcoming games. Halo 4. I think they said it's coming out in November, if I'm not mistaken. Here's my views on Halo 4. I didn't really enjoy Halo Reach as much as I enjoyed Halo 3. Although Halo Reach did introduce a lot of new things, like Forge. That was a great idea, you know. That boosted the dinero. People wanted to buy that game more because of Forge. That was a good idea, you know. But I didn't enjoy the campaign because, you know, it felt the same as Halo 3. Also, I didn't enjoy Halo ODST. That wasn't really fun for me. Even though there's Horde mode, where you could fight off the Horde, that was pretty cool. Halo 4 seems the same, except I do miss Master Chief, and I'm pretty excited for seeing him again. But it's not a game I'd buy. I mean, I'd play it with some friends. You know, I'd check out the campaign online, but I wouldn't really buy it. You know, I'm not. I love Halo, but to me, I stopped at Halo 3. You know, that was the last game. That's the last Halo game I'm buying. Here's another game we're gonna talk about. Black Ops 2. There's been a lot of rumors. I'm pretty sure they released the trailer already. Kind of like Halo, I've never been a really big fan of Halo. I mean, of Call of Duty Black Ops. You know, a lot of people haven't, but me especially. I liked Modern Warfare 2. I still own that game to this day. It was a great storyline, and you know what? I have to admit, Black Ops did have a pretty kick-ass storyline. You know, it was a lot of fun. But I don't see myself buying Black Ops 2. I'm afraid it might be a little bit like Modern Warfare 3, which I didn't enjoy either. So I wouldn't really pick up that game, in my opinion. Alright, Assassin's Creed 3. That game, on the other hand, I might actually check out. You know, I got kind of bored of Assassin's Creed 2. To be honest, I never really played much of Brotherhood on the same hand Revelations. You know, I heard Revelations was kind of a fail, but I never played Brotherhood or Revelations, and I don't really care to play for that. I don't care to play for that. But since Assassin's Creed 3 is gonna be a whole different storyline with a new character in a different country, I think I actually might check it out. America seems like a good idea, you know, especially in the Revolutionary War. And I'm pretty excited that they've been following real life events. You know, that's pretty cool. I think this is the last game. Yeah, the last game I'll be covering. There's been a lot of dispute, and this is the highest topic. And as if you saw my recent videos, I am a huge Elder Scrolls fan. You know, I've played Morrowind. I haven't played Hammerfall. Daggerfall is my bad. What am I saying? But I've played Oblivion, Morrowind, and Elder Scrolls 5. And all three of those games are excellent, you know. I love those games to death. And here's a really big topic people have been disputing is Elder Scrolls 6. Where, in my opinion, I think they might actually do it this time in elsewhere. If you guys didn't know, it's another piece of Tamriel. You know how Elder Scrolls 5 was in Skyrim, hence the name. Oblivion was in cannot pronounce the name, but I know it. I think it's Cosmeo or something like that. I'm sorry, I'll put the name in the description. But Morrowind. Elsewhere actually is a place where the Khajiits are originally from. You know, the cat people, which I'm pretty excited to see. You know, I'd play that game for sure. There's no doubt that the graphics will be 10 times better than Skyrim's, which, to me, if a game is 10 times better in graphics than Skyrim, then they might as well do the game in real life. Because the graphics will be off the chart good. Like, it'll actually be real. It'd be too realistic. But I'd be looking forward to play that game. That's my opinion on where it'd be. The storyline, I'm not sure where they're going to go with it. They've already done the Dragonborn. Maybe they'll continue the story like you're a new Dragonborn, there's new quests to follow and stuff. I don't know what they're going to do with it. But I hope that there's going to be different clans, different groups, kind of like the Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. I hope they're going to introduce more. I'm excited for the wars they might have. And yeah, the customization is going to be kick-ass, I'm sure. I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you guys posted if I hear another rumors about where they might be. So, once again, this is Little Big Productions. This is James from Little Big Productions. Please go to my channel. You don't have to. I'm not telling you to. But if you want, subscribe, you know, like my videos, give it a thumbs up. Or if you want, dislike, you know, it doesn't really matter to me. Either way, I'm getting views. So yeah, it's James from Little Big Productions signing off. Have a good day, guys.